That's how I feel when someone comes back to the app. Like, I re-downloaded the app. So I'm like, yeah, where the fuck you been?
Right.
Oh, you were in a relationship? Someone was cooking you food, making dinner, warm meal every night? Welcome to hell.
Yeah. You got to date Tina now. You're going to the front lines.
Yeah.
Prove your worth.
Gotta date her. You got to fall on a grenade.
Her personality is cats.
That's it.
That's all of it.
That's all of it.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Hello, Hesberinas. Welcome to Hesby Street. As always, you can find us at HesbyStreetPod.com. We got our live dates coming up there. Zach's got some good ones. We're also doing a live podcast August 29th in San Francisco at the Bus Stop Tavern. It's going to be...
Saloon, I think.
I said tavern?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a saloon. God. It's not tavern culture at all.
I knew it was saloon, and I said tavern.
No, it's not a tavern.
God.
It is in no way tavernous.
I hate myself sometimes.
That's all right. I'll take it away.
Thanks,
you just
man.
mull over your
I'm gonna
own.
try to recover.
Yeah. We got some dates coming up, man, that are exciting, but the big one is August 29th at Bus Stop Saloon in San Francisco. We're going to be doing our first ever live episode of Hesby Street. Going to bring in some stand-up comics. There's going to be a
special guests.
A few new twists.
Maybe Andrew Yang will be there. He seems to just pop up in San Francisco.
Andrew Yang might just show up.
You never know.
For the culture.
Or the saloon. Big saloon guy.
Yeah, he's huge into saloons. And August 13th, this coming Saturday, I will be at Don't Tell Comedy Show in Vegas. So if you know anyone in Vegas or if you're planning on having a fun weekend, come check me out there. I'm at Citizen Public Market in Culver City every Wednesday and Sunday doing the setup comedy shows. And August 20th in New Orleans, Louisiana, NOLA, we're going to be at the premiere of the film Bobcat Boys, which I was fortunate enough to be in. And it's a comedy movie. All the lines are improvised. It's a buddy comedy, and I'm really excited to see the premiere. I will be there. I hope you'll buy a ticket too and come check it out, or tell your friends, anyone you know, in the general Bayou area.
It's a buddy comedy.
It's a buddy comedy, yeah.
Huh. But I'm not in it.
I'm not even one of the buddies.
Huh. Okay.
I play the idiot.
Yeah. August 20th. All right.
It's okay, man. We're working on stuff. We got this.
That's fine.
No.
Start the pod.
Let's do the show. Welcome to the best buddy podcast in this side of the Mississippi.
Well, I'd say in this.
Just barely.
Yeah. That one podcast just east of the Mississippi. They're good buddies.
I got bad news, speaking of buddies.
Oh, what's up?
Well, you're going to hate me.
Okay.
But I was at the Comedy Store and I ran into a high school friend of mine. Okay. And I was having drinks with her and her husband. Mm-hmm. And I was talking to them about, sports and LA teams. They happen to, one of them is good friends with the guy who works at LAFC. Mm-hmm. So I got 2 free tickets for September 4th. I'm going to take my wife.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. That's okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, cool. Because I felt like if I took you, you'd be like, this doesn't count. You got these for free.
Oh, because you owe me, we'll have a bet that you owe me a good ticket. I'd rather go to a different event anyway. So that's fine. No, I know E loves LAFC.
Yeah.
I like soccer.
Okay.
I'd rather go to like a Wave game.
Oh, really?
Big San Diego Wave fan.
Which is the WMLS. Is that what it's called?
NWSL.
NWSL.
National Women's Soccer League.
Sweet.
We're in first place. Alex Morgan leading the league. Get on the NWSL Wave train, man.
Yeah.
They're fun games.
The San Diego Wave.
That's right.
That's pretty sweet.
All right,
we're not a sports podcast.
We're not.
So we got to get away from it.
No, but I think it's great that you and your wife are going to a thing and you can buy me tickets to something better.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we're still
friends.
friends.
A nice little Padres are in town next weekend. A little Padre-Dodger action.
Maybe.
Something to think about.
I'll think about it.
But thanks for caring. Thanks for thinking that would hurt my feelings.
I was worried it would hurt you.
No. I think anytime E can do something she likes, your wife, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
She's just a nicer person than us.
She is.
Yeah. So it's nice to see nice people have fun.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah, they do.
They finish last a lot.
They finish last.
Especially nice guys.
Nice guys. Yeah, that's true.
And that's what this episode's going to be about. Bros, take back the alpha. Take back the wolf within. I'm going to teach you how to land any chick That's right, I said it. Chick at any bar or nightclub, which is where we like to go.
Mm-hmm. We like that.
I'm at the nightclub. I valet. I walk past the line every time. And I go, who's working the door tonight?
This is good. I know you're doing a bit, but I deleted the app, so I got to meet someone in real life
Okay,
now.
this is how it's
How
done.
do I do this?
Okay,
let me get my notes.
Okay, you get out of a Lamborghini or something that you can lease.
All right, Lambo.
Luxury rental.
Luxury. Okay, so I don't even have to. Okay, that's good because I can't buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've got $5,000.
Right. Okay.
To
cool.
rent one.
Okay, you're gonna need every penny of that.
Okay,
$5,000
cool
for this
cool.
one night. So you rent the Lambo.
I can probably extend my credit $5,000.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you rent the Lambo. Okay. You pull up to the front.
Now, does the color matter?
No.
Okay.
If it's any obnoxious color,
Okay, like a yellow or an orange.
but like mean.
Okay.
It's
flames.
like it's bad for your eyes.
Swastika.
Swastika. It's not really a color.
Too much. Too mean.
Yeah.
It's too mean.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like patterns.
Okay.
But maybe camo.
Like a plaid.
Let's meet in the middle.
Okay.
Camo.
All right, I'll write that down. Camo. Got it.
Camo, preferably. Okay. You pull up right in the front, and you rev it. You do
So
like
people aren't having conversations anymore.
No,
it's too loud.
exactly.
Yeah,
and it's like the pop, pop, pop one where it's like, is he driving it right? And you don't care.
yeah, it's like, is that backfiring?
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
And no
Right.
one knows.
I don't care.
They might think you know what
Right.
you're doing.
So when I get out, they need to know I care about nothing.
You get out and you have a turtleneck on because those are out.
Turtleneck.
So
Okay.
it's back.
And again, loud color or anything?
I'd say white.
Okay, white.
You're at this point, you are sweating through it.
Okay, that's interesting.
So they can see your body.
Now, I will have been eating wings. That's a deal breaker.
That's fine.
And you think white turtleneck's still
That's
okay?
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You have sunglasses
I'm
on.
going to write wings okay.
You have sunglasses on. Wing sauce is fine.
Okay.
You have sunglasses on. It is nighttime. You're not sure. You're very disoriented.
Right.
Because you can't even wear your prescription sunglasses. They have to be
They
like
have to be
designer.
darker. Yeah.
So
All
you
right, so
get
I
out.
can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm in the right place.
You give your key to the valet
Okay.
and you say, took you long enough, loudly.
Took you long enough.
Because you have to be screaming
do
over
I-
your idling engine.
Right. Now, do I belittle them?
The valet?
Like, took you long enough, and then like a derogatory term?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say no
write
joyrides, you piece of
No,
shit.
no joyrides.
No
Got it.
joyrides this time because you're you got to come off like you're a regular.
Yeah.
No joyrides this time, you piece of shit.
And then I'll say, and then should I? I've been told. Do I ask if the owner's in? By first, I'll learn the name. Like, is Gary in?
Yeah, Gary.
make up like a white-
No, it's
yeah.
got to be more like
Gary V.
yeah, is Gary V in today?
See me at his table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then okay, so now you tip the valet
Right.
$1,000.
$1,000 tip. Yeah.
It's gonna be where your first grand goes.
That's my first grand
Of
out
cash.
the window. Yeah.
Okay, and then you go like you're about to skip the line.
Uh-huh.
And you look back at the line of everyone waiting, lower your glasses, and go, you're hot. You want to come in with me? But we got a date.
Date like long term.
Yeah.
But you have to meet my family.
And they
Do you want any of my to-go wings?
they're
I'm
gonna
assuming
say,
I have my to-go
They're going to
box.
say no.
Okay.
They are. They
Okay.
just, okay.
Right.
And then you reply.
They're not that desperate.
You reply, I'll fucking sue you.
Okay. Yeah, obviously. And
now
that's the first
ball's officially in their court.
And now this is the first person I'm threatening to sue. It took a while, honestly. Okay.
Then eventually she has to decide. And you go, all right,
Okay.
enjoy life outside of this nightclub.
Right.
And then you walk in. And you tell the door guy, find me some attractive women.
Right.
Here's $3,000.
Oh, so now I'm down to my last 1,000. 3,000.
And you are going to need it.
Okay.
And you go to the back of the table,
Right.
the table out there,
Yeah.
and assume that like that 3,000 is going to come with maybe a bottle of liquor.
Okay.
You know,
I'm just gonna write assume.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So you sit at the table. They bring over the liquor with sparklers, and then the waitress comes by, and you go find 5 more like you, and tell them to sit with me here.
Waitresses.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then the waitresses go like, we have to work. Mm-hmm. And you go, how much you make tonight? And they say about 10 grand in tips. And then you go, really? Now here's where you're going to start running into some minor hiccups, okay? This is where I can't guarantee you how it's going to go.
Okay.
Okay, but hopefully you look at the bouncer and you're like,
Right.
can someone get some women up here?
Right.
Even some guys.
Yes.
I just want to talk to
I'm
someone.
just sitting alone at this point.
But you got to look confident. You got your Wingstop stained white tank top. Your sunglasses are on, so you can't really tell what's going on.
I can't. If there was someone there, I wouldn't really know.
It's easier to be comfortable. Because
Totally.
you don't
no
know.
one. I feel like since I can't see them, no one can see me.
Right, you're free.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
All right. Be free.
Yeah, be free up there.
Okay.
And then when the DJ starts going, you're going to have to smoke something. A cigarette, but you're pumping your fist.
Right.
And a cigarette in hand.
Okay. Okay.
And
I
then,
can do that.
Someone's going to be dancing near you. By an hour in, you're going to have some people dancing near you. They're going to want some of your liquor. They're going to want to sit down.
And I let that happen?
Or you let it happen.
Oh, okay.
Because you're alone in this life of glamour.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So when they
Listen, the I'm alone part I get.
okay, you don't want to write that one down.
I don't need to. I got that one memorized.
All right, at a certain point in the evening,
You're
going to go, man, it's a kind of vanilla night tonight here.
And
And you go, I'm looking to spice things up.
Okay.
Any action? Out back? Out back is where the action happens.
Oh, what kind of action?
It depends on what day of the week.
Okay.
It's seasonal action.
Okay.
Too. So you could
Just
have
because, I just want. What should I be ready for?
dice,
Okay.
shooting,
So it is gambling.
gambling,
Fights.
fighting,
Got it.
a lot
Okay.
of fighting,
Okay.
sex.
Oh.
Let's spice things up in the back. And sometimes people are like, oh, we're just doing sex.
Oh, it's no gambling. It's just sex.
And you
Okay.
got to be active. Like, you have to participate.
Got it.
And Torio, this note is particularly for you.
Okay.
You have to be excited.
Oh.
So, like, I don't know where you have
Now,
to
is
take
there?
yourself
What if I have more money? Can I not be excited?
Yeah.
If
you
I
have
can
to have,
bring-
if you can lock down another $5,000.
Another 5K, no excitement.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Then you're going to have to join a gang back there.
All right, that's fine.
You okay with that?
Yeah, yeah.
And they're going to beat you up.
They gotta.
That's how the gangs
Yeah,
do it.
that's how you get in.
Yeah. But once they beat you up, now you have friends at your table. They all have guns. Well, most of them. Some of them have knives.
Now, what point do I meet? This is all. I don't know if you
yeah.
remember. This is to meet a woman.
And then you're going to meet a guy named Lazy Eye.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
He's going to
And this
hand you
is-
a bag.
So lots gone on.
And you're going to tell him you're
Okay.
Zach's friend.
Lazy eye. Okay.
And say you're sorry about everything that happened.
Uh-huh.
But you're hoping you can repair this.
Okay.
And he's going to not want to. I've done some terrible things to Lazy Eye.
Right.
Now here's where I'm going to need you to come in handy,
Okay.
okay? You're going to ask he's going to ask you to meet in the bathroom per usual.
Is this now? If you don't mind me interrupting,
Yeah.
am I just doing like a bag drop for
No.
you? This is still to meet a
there's
woman.
Plenty of eligible bachelorettes.
Because what I was thinking is maybe I just re-download the apps.
No.
You know what I mean?
You're in
'Cause this
too
is-
deep.
Because now I'm in too deep, is what it feels like.
There's no turning back at this point. You've rented the Lambo. You gave $1,000. You threatened to sue a lady out front of the nightclub.
right, but I
for her.
haven't yet. This is all
It's
just
still
in
a threat.
theory.
It's still a threat against her life.
Okay.
He's going to walk you to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go through the dance floor. Prime chance to meet some ladies. Do a little dance. Say you'll be right back.
Right.
You're going to go into the bathroom stall. Mm-hmm. Put a chair. There's going to be a chair in there. Tell the bathroom attendant guy to leave.
Right.
He's there, and it's a stupid job.
Okay.
He should
Yeah, I
go.
understand.
You're like, I know how to grab candy. I don't want candy. I'll take a Skittles. Take
Can't
some
eat Skittles
candy.
anymore. Do you hear about that?
No.
Skittles are like bad for you. There's something. They're like banned.
Okay, M&Ms.
Okay. Great.
And so then you lock the door. You give him about $2,000,
All right. So
assuming you have the money. And here's where it's going to get tricky.
$2,000.
You're going to have to kill Lazy Eye.
Okay.
And
this is for love. I'm doing this to fall in
Yes.
love. Got it.
So then you go back to the dance floor and you say, I was with you the whole time. To that woman that you talked to.
Right.
And there's blood on you, but there's wing sauce. So you don't know.
No.
So you're just going to keep telling her,
What do I
wing
get?
sauce.
What do I get out of this?
A chance at love.
No, but you got to. I'm losing 7K so far, and I'm killing someone for you.
Well, then you tell this woman, we got a date. This is the game, dude. You tell women we have to date
Yeah, but
now.
what's my vig? You know what I mean? I need to know.
Okay, all right. I'll give you 1% on the take.
Okay.
A full percent.
All right, deal.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna re-download the apps.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think it just sounds cheaper.
But you get to ride off into the sunset with a beautiful woman and a loud popping car.
Yeah,
It's gonna pop.
but it's a rental.
It is a rental.
Yeah, I feel like she's not gonna hang around either.
She might. There are some good people at nightclubs. Some, not Lazy Eye, not anyone associated with Gary V's table. But you take her back and you go, this is Gary V's table.
And she's like, "Who's Gary V?"
She'll love that. She'll be stoked. She's like, that guy that's screaming about success.
Yeah, that guy.
And you're like, I know his table.
This is such a long.
What?
Such a long story for me to kill a guy for you and then try to meet someone that may or may not know Gary V.
You go back to doing it your way.
I have to.
Let's see.
I have
Let's
to.
see how that
I can't
works
afford
out.
your way.
Let's see how it works out, man.
I feel like going back to the dating apps, it's like, because I'll hear that people will be like, "Oh, you re-downloaded the apps? Welcome back to hell, bro." You guys never had to go through this.
I never did.
It reminds me of like, did you guys ever watch Band of Brothers?
Yeah.
You know the scene where like the dude comes back from being hurt and they're like throwing shade at him, like, "Oh, it took you 6 months, you got barely shot."
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I feel when someone comes back to the apps. Like, I re-download the apps, and I'm like, "Yeah, where the fuck you been?"
Right.
"Oh, you were in a relationship. Someone was cooking you food, making dinner, warm meal every night. Welcome to hell."
Yeah. Like,
out there.
you got to date Tina now. You're going to the front lines.
Yeah.
Prove your worth.
Gotta date her. You gotta fall on a grenade.
You got to go. Her personality is cats.
That's it.
That's all of it.
That's all of it.
You got to do that, man. We all did that.
We all did that.
I'm allergic. I was in there.
Hey, you want to be friends again? Date Tina.
You got to start seeing this gym rat.
Yeah.
Do you guys all talk to each other when you're in the date? It's like, what are you doing when you're getting out?
Yeah. You got a date tonight? You think it's the one? You think someone's going to get you out of here? I don't know, man. I'm just hoping for like a break, like a 3-4 month break would be nice.
What do you got back home?
Just back stateside, just like.
You know what I miss? There's a 24-hour Jack in the Box. I could walk right in there. No judgment. Never had to worry about what my shirt looked like. Or, what my breasts smelled like. It could be dirty. I could be me.
That could be me.
But now I'm here. And I got to pretend to enjoy throwing an axe. I got to pretend like this is the funnest thing I ever thought.
And I know she's pretending too. That's the worst part. None of us want to be throwing an axe. But mini golf's too cliche. So we're trying this.
We're a new age. She claims she likes adventure, but
the fuck is tapas? You know what I mean? Keep going to different tapas joints.
How about I order what I'm gonna eat and you order what you're gonna eat?
Right? We get a plate of fries for the table.
I can't do tapas because I don't share my tapas, and they say that's like against the code.
And it's like, no, because I know she's going to order some kind of cucumber tomato salad to share. That's easy to share.
And she gets my short
Meanwhile,
rib?
I get 2 wings, and I'm supposed to share?
Tapas, come on.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, back home at my 24-hour Taco Bell KFC, they would just give you a bucket at the end of the day.
And it was just
and it was
whatever
all
was
mine.
left.
But it was all mine.
Yeah.
There was no, can I have some of that?
I don't know why.
And I played video games.
We've lost so many young kids out here, too,
And they're trimming body hair. These poor guys, man.
They're getting married.
They're falling for the wrong one. They're settling.
Yeah, just to get out of here.
And I've fallen twice, man. And both times after I fell, they said, "What do you do for a living?" I was like, "Fuck." Forgot what I do.
Never mind.
I was so in love.
Don't ask me my favorite song, my band I like. I don't want to talk about it.
It's not gonna make you proud.
You're not going to be into it. What do you want me to say? Kendrick Lamar? Fine.
What
do you like?
I'm gonna tell you it's Dave Matthews, and if you tell me it's Dave Matthews for you too, I'm gonna fall out of love with you. No
I'm complicated.
No self-respecting human is putting Dave Matthews at the top of their list.
Well, I don't know why you had to bring it there, man.
You too?
Why'd you have to bring it?
Your favorite band is you too? I bet you think you're quirky. I bet you think you're ironic.
I bet you think you're like an environmentalist.
Wow.
You take Earth Day seriously?
Wow.
Fuck you.
Oh, when you die, you want to be buried in one of them caskets that turns into a tree?
cute.
Tell me more. You want to be spread over the ocean? You don't care which one? Wow. You must be attached to the sea.
I bet.
Wow, you think you're Ariel? You're looking for your prince? You want legs?
She's not the feminist you think she is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you what, lady. You're going to fall in love with him, and he's going to want to fuck the thin version of you. We're not good people.
I hope your gill's big enough. You got a tight gill, it's going to hurt the first time.
Men are gross, sweetheart. We're gross. You don't want this. You don't want this.
You don't want to be out in these trenches.
There's a whole spectrum of orientations out there. Go explore. Don't do men. We're weird.
Don't do
We're gonna pretend we're not weird for a
Get
little
like
while.
a weird, get some kind of, if you got to do man, do like a weird half man situation.
Yeah. You know, I used to hear about this bestiality, and I'm like, that's gross. Now I get it.
I get it.
Don't do men.
You spend 6 tours out on Hinge, you start to get it.
Yeah.
Things start to make sense.
We're weird, man, and we make it your fault. I watched a documentary, a guy who said a dolphin molested him. And I had to turn it off. I turned to my wife. I said, I'm sorry about us.
Yeah, we're not good.
We're not good ever. Ever.
And then she said, no, I think some of them are good. And I said, no, you're wrong. And now all of a sudden I'm gaslighting her.
Now I'm, yeah, exactly.
And I don't know who's gaslighting who anymore.
What it is, I'm going to make you feel crazy. And then I'm going to explain how everything works. I'm going to explain how everything works. Things I don't know.
Things I don't know.
Microwave.
I don't know nothing.
Air fryer. I don't know what's healthier. There's no oil, but I don't know what that means.
Why is it crispy?
And I'm not asking you why is it crispy. I'm going to find out on my own.
Figure it out
and tell you.
And then you're going to tell a friend, she's going to call you out for being a liar. Now that friendship's ruined. Good.
That's my goal.
I was here sabotaging the whole time.
And then I'm going to get bored.
And I hate it. And I hate that about myself, but I can't stop.
Here's where this is going. I get bored. Tell you need a life of your own. You need your own friends. But I hate all your friends.
Except for the ones I'm banging.
So I suggest an open relationship. Then like that, it's like your friends smelled the freedom on me. They don't want to bang me. And you having so much sex out there.
No, I'm thinking, why did I ask for this?
And I'm like, I want off this ride. I want off. And you come home and I'm standing there and I go, I want off.
Mm-hmm.
I want off.
And you've moved on.
And you've already fallen out. I've got like a Paul Giamatti. I'm fat now. I look like Paul Giamatti. 30 years down the drain. We have one kid. Neither of us like very much.
We keep forgetting he exists.
We forgot there was a recessive gene of mental health issues in our family, both lines. So now he's like some weird Voldemort type of dude.
He's like an ogre, but like kind of cute at times because he's small, but you know it's going to be a disaster when he's older.
Yeah, he laughs, but it's never funny. He's laughing at weird stuff.
It always turns into like a smoker's cough. I don't know why.
He's 13. He doesn't smoke.
I wish he did.
I wish he smoked.
He'd be cooler.
It made more sense.
Yeah.
You know, he'd have friends. But he just plays on his video games. And I'm over here and I'm masturbating to weird stuff. Because I'm bored. And I'm a man. I start hanging out at SeaWorld. I'm thinking, maybe I'll fuck a dolphin. Maybe I'll fuck a dolphin.
Uh-huh.
I used to hate that guy. Now I've become him.
Yeah. We all become the monsters we try to fight.
So anyway, yeah, it's your turn to throw the axe. Go ahead. This is fun. This is fun and it's different.
This is fun.
And we're unique.
Whew. Yeah, millennials, man, it's a tough time to be out meeting, smushing
Yeah.
faces. And then you do smush faces with someone, they give you monkeypox.
Exactly. The Eskimos were right.
Yeah,
Just
don't
nose
touch.
kiss.
Yeah,
Just
we gotta
nose
we gotta
kiss.
do the like Demolition Man VR fucking.
That's right.
That's where we're headed.
Or Eskimo kisses only. Only.
Eskimo
Eskimos.
blowjobs? That could be fine.
What's that? They just rub their nose on your
I
dick?
don't know how it works.
We gotta channel the Eskimos, man.
Yeah,
I'll be like, so did you get any action last night?
kinda.
Just an not even a real blowjob Eskimo. God damn it. You know what that reminds
People
me
so
of?
clean
One
these
of our
days.
50 words for ice and snow. That's what it's like hanging out with the Eskimo. He's just trying to bring up an anecdote. And I'll be like, Torio, that was a funny thing that happened to you the other day. And he's like, did I tell you about... And it reminds me a lot of Quatekush, which is like a slush. We're like, yeah, we get it.
Yeah, it's a weird kind of snow
Torio,
again. It never snows here.
Your Inuit friend, like, he thinks it's interesting. He thinks it's interesting.
I know, but like once you get past it, he's just nervous right now.
I walked in and I feel a tension. There's like a tension in the air. It's almost like a kupak.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
Which is like when
we
dew
we get it.
forms frost.
Dude, it doesn't snow here. This is Hollywood. So you don't have to talk about all the different snows.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because, like, I love it, but, like, some of the other people are getting a little uncomfortable.
There's a friction.
There's a friction.
Which can kind of lead
I
to...
understand where you're headed with this, and I'm nipping in the bud right now. Yeah, I understand.
Kubaset. It's like a... There's a friction of the wind.
Well, I think you got to go now. You got to go.
Okay.
And I'll hit you up.
All right.
Yep. Have a good one.
Okay. Come here. I'm not leaving until you rub my nose.
Okay.
Give me that nose.
All right.
We're best friends.
I do like that.
We're like two snowflakes. Or as we would call it...
no, text it to me from the Uber.
Kibashet.
Yeah. For sure.
Kibashet.
Yeah. Text it, though.
You know, I looked it up and that was a myth.
They don't kiss like that?
No, they don't have 50 words for snow.
Yeah, of course not.
They just had adjectives. They're like, it's kind of colder.
Very and like small.
Yeah, exactly. And this guy came back, and that was the thing back then.
It was just temperatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got dumb names. This is called 40-degree snow.
Dude,
they call this 30-degree snow.
I think there were just explorers that hated it. And then they came back and like, what'd you learn? He's like, oh, yeah, dude. They are fascinating. Mm-hmm. I definitely left my igloo a lot.
Yeah.
And I talked with them.
Yep.
We talked about all kinds of stuff.
What'd you talk about?
Everything is snow related.
That makes sense because there's a lot of snow.
There was a lot. They had like 2,000 words for snow alone.
2,000 words for snow? Like what's one?
Yeah.
Because we have snow.
Yeah.
And we got like sleet.
They had that.
And what comes to think of another one that we would have?
They had a word for snow, and then they had kushatset, which means a lot of snow.
Oh.
Which is a word.
And then after those three, they had 1,997 more.
Yeah, snow under dog.
I'm sure I'll read it all about in your
snow
report.
Under bear.
So it's all in your report, the 2,000 words.
Yeah.
That's what we paid you for. That's what the grant we issued.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot it at home.
That's fine. We're in no rush.
I'll go home and get it.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys in like 8 to 10 years.
No, by Friday would be great.
Well, here's the thing. My horse buggy, it's all to shit.
Okay, we'll give you a month.
Okay. And then I can work on the buggy.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
And 1 month from today, that's what, the 14th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do have to go to the deep in the Amazon.
Okay, you do it the day before then, just before you go to the Amazon.
Oh, I'm leaving soon.
Yeah.
It's.
Okay. Well,
do you know the lost city of gold?
Yep, know all about it. But we just need that
I'm going there.
report before you go there, because if something happens, and just all the money we gave you.
I'll just tell. Just as like a placeholder, let me just jot some stuff down here.
Okay, yeah, jot away. Take your time.
500 words for snow.
Oh no, it's 500 words.
What did I say?
You said 2,000 before.
Okay. We'll meet in the middle. Let's say 50.
50.
50 words for snow. I don't know. Shit. They kiss with their noses.
Oh, that's nice.
I saw that.
Sounds sanitary.
I saw that happen.
Yeah, because the lips, could freeze.
Yeah. And they don't suck dick.
Now, interesting.
Yeah.
Now, is that just a you thing?
They didn't suck mine.
Right. But maybe, but there were married couples. Maybe, you don't know what happens in an igloo.
I'm a charming guy, though, and I feel like it would have happened.
Well, you can write it down. We'll have to research that.
They don't do it.
Yeah.
They're happy. They're happier than us.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they're happier than us.
Not really what we were looking for.
What
you know
was
what
it?
I mean? Just like
a map? You want me to chart it?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Just things about the terrain.
Okay.
The wildlife.
Cold.
Temperature would be
bear.
great.
Saw a bear.
Okay. I'm sure your report will have all of the different wildlife that you saw. That was all tracked and.
It's ice, so it's going to be like a 2-liner. Is that okay? Not a lot of things living on ice, and it's under.
Okay. Well, we'd love to know more. I mean,
couldn't see the water too much.
Yeah.
I saw a bear covered in blood. It ate something, so there's 2 animals.
All right.
And it's north. I know it's north.
Good, bud.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty cool.
We'll have fun in the Amazon.
Okay. Lost City of Gold.
Yep.
Let's party. I mean,
Good
let's
luck.
work.
Good luck.
I'll work.
I'll work.
I'm going to die there.
I know.
Yeah.
It's for the best.
They're going to kill me.
I feel like this whole episode was crazy Eskimo guy and
nightclub pimp gangster looking for love Torio. And then I don't even know how we got to you. Oh, dating app, 1,000-mile stare into the life of our future.
Right.
Like Warzone.
Yeah, dating apps, man. I guess I've been re-downloading them.
We're out here working.
Does anyone just want to love me?
This is why you got into the podcast.
That's why I did it. I'm just trying to find the isn't it weird how we say we're looking for our person? Looking for my person.
Yeah.
Are they missing? It sounds weird.
Have you seen my person?
Have you seen my person? Because if I don't find them in 48 hours, I heard they're probably dead. That's usually...
think you want a person, but you don't.
You don't think I do?
No. In like a year, you're going to be like, take my person, please.
Take my person, please. That's what I want.
Yeah,
I want a new thing to be sad about.
You want to be over them, and it'll be like jovial.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm just kidding. We love each other.
Yeah.
She can't cook.
She better, because I can't. I try. I'll try.
He'll try to cook. You hear that?
You hear that, ladies?
Casanova over here with the romance. He'll try to cook.
Hope you like things burnt a little bit.
Right.
But then undercooked in other places. How does that work?
Hope you like any meal in nacho form.
Mm-hmm. I hope you don't mind me running to 7-Eleven and getting a pre-made. Dude.
Torio just cooks dinner for you like people that get out of prison. Have you ever seen those where it's like, all right, so here's what I do. I boil this bag of Cheetos. And it's called pizza night. You flatten it out.
I think, yep.
You put it in saran wrap. Mm-hmm. You got to smoke like 4 cigarettes.
You ferment it in a toilet. It will fuck you up. We are partying.
We're partying. You're like, you can't cook either, right? So I'm doing my meal.
The 7-Eleven by my house, there's a dude. Have you ever had this? Like, he opens the door for you in hopes that you'll like give him money on the way out.
Oh, I haven't had this.
And so like people complain about it because it's like, I don't know why. I think it's like the closest I'll ever get to a doorman. I'm starting to like really dig this guy.
Yeah.
They're like, hey boss. And I'm like, hey man. And then a lot of times I use card. So sometimes I'll be like, I got to bring a quarter just for him.
Oh.
But it's
old school.
I feel like that's the millennial doorman. You know what I mean?
That is good. He's going to have Square soon.
He's going to have Square.
He's going to take card.
He should.
Would you swipe his card? Just a sketchy looking dude holding the door for people?
Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm taking your identity, man.
I don't know. You're like, take it, bud. Just so you know, you're going to have to improve the credit before you can actually use it.
You're like, we're getting out of this debt together.
That's right.
Me and you.
All right, end it on a banger, dude. What do you got, Joe? You want anything to add?
Nothing
Everyone
to add.
give it up for Joe McAdans.
That's me. Hey.
Take it off. You got a question for us, Joe?
I didn't have one prepared.
Good. Make one up on the fly.
But our Patreon guest is going to be arriving soon, so I think we got to wrap this up.
Oh, we got to wrap it up. That's
yeah.
right. Hey, come over to the Patreon lounge.
The Patreon, the Hesby Lounge over at Patreon. We'll be there.
$5, patreon.com/Hesby Street.
And we're there every week. So you get 4 a month. Come kick it. Meet our famous friends.
It's every Friday. Some months have 5 Fridays. Isn't that crazy?
Damn,
so every
dude.
once in a while, once or twice a year, you're getting 5 episodes. That's $1 an episode.
That's a bargain. That's the Gregorian deal.
Here's
right
another
there.
trick I learned, which is kind of, if you just delete Patreon before the end of the month, we don't even get to charge you. So there's a loophole.
Wow.
That I shouldn't have informed people
Don't
about.
do that.
Please don't do that.
Don't do that.
Most of them will forget. Don't worry about it. Come on, man. How often are you canceling Netflix?
It's like
and
we got to move on.
re-downloading
Like you say a bad word in front of a kid.
Nah,
like
challenge. I bet you don't. I bet you won't delete it in time. You'll forget.
No challenge. We're not challenging you. live your life challenge free. I challenge you to like and subscribe. I challenge you to go to hesbystreetpod.com and buy tickets to any event near you. Tell your friends. Everything is nothing.
Come to the live pod.
Yeah, August 29th, San
Zach's
Francisco.
in Vegas on Saturday. Go if you're there.
I'll be in Vegas. Come see me. Let's gamble my money away.
Fall in love with me.
Goodbye.